hello or welcome if you guys are new to our channel. My name's Angelica, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a 60s inspired hair and makeup, and it's going to be like a transformation. I don't really know what to title the video. I'm not a makeup guru, and I'm not going to be telling you guys how to do it because honestly I don't know what the heck I'm doing myself, but I hope you guys want to watch and see what comes of this. The whole reason for this video is because of Sophia. She used to be from BuzzFeed. She's not in BuzzFeed anymore, but she's here on YouTube, and she posted a video about wedding dresses through the history, and she did a wedding dress from the 60s, and just the hair, the makeup, the dress, everything was so like breathtaking to me. Like, it caught my eye, and I started thinking about 60s fashion, and I started thinking I never really appreciated 60s fashion. I was always about like the 40s and the 50s, and then like skipped right through the 60s, and then went from like 70s to 80s. And you guys know me, I love 70s and 80s fashion. So with that being said, I skipped over the 60s, and I really appreciated it, so I wanted to do this video to see what I would look like if I was a person from the 60s, kind of like travel back in history. I don't even know what to title this video, maybe a transformation back in history, or I don't know, something like that, because that is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how I would look if I were in the 60s, and comment down below if you guys want to see me do something like this on my daughter Olivia, but yeah, if you guys get what I'm trying to say, like the 60s kids from back then obviously dress different from the kids nowadays, and I know my daughter dresses like the kids nowadays, so it'd be cool to do some like kind of transformation like this on her. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the 60s too, it could be the 70s, the 80s, the 40s, the 20s, whatever you guys want to see. Comment down below, because I could do something like this. Not necessarily hair and makeup, but maybe like hair and outfits, because like I said, the kids back then don't dress like the kids now. But yeah, this is why I'm doing this video, and if you guys want to stay tuned, then let's go. Okay guys, so I'm going to be starting off with hair, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I should put a shirt on at least that kind of matches the 60s fashion, but like I said, I'm not really for the 60s fashion. I guess I am now, for sure, but I never knew I was, so I'm not sure if I have clothes that is kind of resembled of that era, but I'm going to try to find a shirt in my closet, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back in the shirt that I was talking about, and I think this shirt is kind of more 70s, but whatever, we'll move on with it. But I kind of wanted to do like I don't know if you guys have seen Hairspray, but when they do like the little bob and then the bangs in the front, I will insert a picture of it right here. But I think my hair is kind of short, so I don't know if I should lean more towards a bob like this. Again, I'll put a picture right here, just like a 60s styled bob, but I don't know. I'm going to try to do the other kind of hairstyle, but if that one doesn't work out, I will end up doing the bob. But with that being said, I have a straightener right here, heated up, and my hairbrush. Sorry if you guys can see all those little stray hairs on it, but I'm going to do that hairstyle. So I will straighten my hair, and then I will come back when it is done being straightened. I'm going to straighten it and try to like do like that little, like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, like this, like when it comes out like that. I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to, but you guys will see when I come back. Okay. Okay guys, so I kind of got my hair to do what I was talking about with like this going up, but not really. I don't know how they did it back then. I'm guessing rollers, because that makes sense. But I don't know. And then I also parted my hair down the middle as best as possible. Don't mind these are my daughter's, but I don't have hair clips, so I just used hers. And I'm going to try to do the little bump, which means I have to separate some of my hair and tease it. And I'm going to show you guys that on camera because I know it's going to be a disaster and you guys probably really want to see me fail. So, let's get into it. Okay guys, so again, using my daughter's stuff. This is one of her little hairbrushes. And I'm going to be looking over there. So, don't mind that. I'm looking over there because that's where the mirror is at. So don't mind me. I'm just picking some of this. I don't know how forward I should do this. Probably very, right? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing, guys. I should have watched like some videos or something, but I'm kind of just going off of pictures that I found on Google, so I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully this comes out somewhat good. Do you guys see what I'm doing? Like, I'm trying to separate this, and then I'm going to try to like puff it up, but I think, honestly, I need more, like, to come out from the front, but that's like my bangs, so I think that hair is gonna like fray up, so we shall see. I've never had my hair parted like this and then come back, so it looks kind of funky, but we shall see. I'm gonna do like a crown of hair. I suck. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a little crown of hair going forward, just because you need like something to hide the teasing, right? I'm gonna need a shower. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Shower, shower, shower. Cause good boy. Is this good? To be fair with you guys, my emo scene, screamo days, whatever you want to call them, this is gonna damage my hair incredibly, isn't it? I was like, I don't know, like young, like 16, younger than 16, honestly. I was like 14, 14, 15. 16, I was already pregnant, and I did not dress like that when I was pregnant. This is not working. That was all the hair I picked out of that brush in the beginning. So, there's that. Now you guys know my life. Okay guys, so this is my 60s hair. Tell me what you think down below. Cause goodness gracious, this is hard, and the more I mess with it, the more I make it worse. So this is as good as I think this is going to get. But now it is time to do the makeup. So we're gonna move to the next location, and yeah, wish me luck. Okay guys, so now I'm going to start the makeup, and I'm going to show you guys a few of the things that I have picked out for this specific makeup look, because I know that I'm not going to be using my normal everyday makeup. Well, I am, but I'm not. Also, I'm just going to use some other stuff because, again, I don't have the routine of a 60s woman, so I'm going to be using this Beauty Gems palette. My sister-in-law gave me this, I think, last Christmas, I believe, and I love this because it's so shimmery, but I can never find the occasion in which to use it because it has bright colors in it. But if I end up liking the way that this eye look comes out, I might start using this a lot more often, and try to make it like a more modern 60s look. So we shall see with this. And then I'm going to be also using the Michelle Phan palette, and this is just like, it's a blush palette, kind of looks like it's blush in before, but it's blush. This actually has like a reddish pigment to it. You can't really tell. And these are in the shade Play and Rosy Baby. I don't know if she still has those. I actually don't know if she's still selling makeup because that is pretty old, but I thought it'd be good because it has like those bright shades of blush. which I know was like in back then. Also in that video that I was talking to you guys about Sophia from BuzzFeed, the makeup artist mentions that back in the day, in the 60s, they liked frosted lipsticks, light color lipsticks, even white lipsticks, which I don't have white, but I got my most pale, pinky type lipsticks. So first is Trap by ColourPop, I believe. Then there's this one, which is one from Sephora, and it is in the shade Whipped Blush. And then I got this Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee. And then this metallic mousse from Hard Candy. And this doesn't actually have the name on it, but it came in like a sample box that I got. And it was just a bunch of different of the Hard Candy lipsticks. It was matte lipsticks, I think they call them whatevers, but they're like just gloss that stays glossy, and it's just so you can sample and try everything. So this actually doesn't have the thing, that's why they're so little. But these are actually really good. I highly recommend you guys try some Hard Candy matte lipsticks because I actually ended up liking all of these. The whatevers I kind of feel are like sticky, but still suggest you try them. If you guys can find that sample packet, I would highly suggest you guys get them and see which shades and which textures you like, because that one I really liked. Then again, with the glossy frostedness of it, I got this, which is the Too Faced. It's like a holographic lip gloss in the shade Angel Tears, and this is what that looks like. So that's for like the frosty lips, I guess. I got a blush brush, and then I got this because I think we will be needing both things, and I didn't want to get up and be getting different brushes. Then I got both the Better Than Sex mascaras. This is the waterproof one and then just the regular one. I need waterproof ones because my lashes are really straight. And one thing about the 60s was those lashes were like super big, but I didn't want to put false lashes on. I don't even think I have false lashes. Can't remember the last time I put some on. But yeah, I know that they really appreciate their little falsy thingies. So that's what I got. And then obviously got some liquid eyeliner, some pomade. This is, I actually don't know. I got this at like one of those like Korean beauty stands in the mall, and yeah, it works really good. So I wish I knew what it was, but I don't. And I don't know where I can get it except for that specific location. So that's that. And then I got some Ulta eyelid primer. So that is what we'll be using for today. But yeah, let's get into it. I've been talking for way too long. Guys, so I'm going to do my blush, lipstick, all that stuff off camera, eyebrows, everything off camera, and then I'm going to be coming in and doing my eyeshadow on camera because I know that that's the biggest thing, so I'll leave that for last, and that is what I'll do. So let me do the rest of my face, and yeah, we'll get into it. Okay guys, so the camera isn't picking it up much, but I did like super blush cheeks. It kind of is picking it up, but not really. I will maybe add just a tiny bit more so it picks up on the camera, but it's not picking up too great. But I did that, and then I ended up using Queen Bee from Too Faced, and then the Hard Candy, the metallic like shiny stuff over it, so it can kind of like look frosty or something. You guys know what I'm trying to go for, right? And now I'm going to be opening up this palette, and I'm going to be trying to recreate like a Twiggy eye look. If you guys don't know who Twiggy is, which you should, it's a fashion icon. I know that, and I didn't appreciate the 60s saying that you need to know that, but I did, and I will put a picture of her right here, and like that, or like, I believe it was Elvis Presley's wife. That was my daughter. She just handed me this cup. Elvis Presley's wife, I believe, would always do that same look. So that's what I'm trying to get for. I will insert some pictures right here. And yeah, so I'm going to do more of a blue purple kind of color. So I'm going to be using these shades right here, just because I feel like that's what was used most in the 60s. Like, I was noticing it's like pinks, purples, blues were used on the eyes, like very bold eyes, and then they did like that cut crease dark extra liner. So I will be doing that. We shall see how it goes. Let's get into it. Okay guys, I'm gonna, oh, this actually has a mirror, so I'm gonna be looking here. I was gonna say I was gonna grab a mirror and do it on there, but I will not. Guys, you guys must also know that I do not use makeup brushes for the reason that I suck at using makeup brushes. It's so much easier to just do it with my finger, but I know that I'm trying to achieve something that I've never achieved before. So with that being said, I have to try new things, and it is already scaring me because I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we shall see. I was going to do this light blue, but I think the light blue is maybe a little too light, so I'm going to do this darker blue right here. Yeah, I think that's giving off the good blue look. Oh goodness, apparently not. Guys, I took out eyeshadow primer and I never even ended up putting it on my eyelids. So if this pigment isn't picking up, it is my own darn fault. So that's that. If you guys hear an adorable toddler in the background, that is my daughter. She is playing with her toys in the room. I'm in the restroom, by the way. You guys can't tell. This is our shower curtain. So I'm like right next to it. Now I was doing my hair up by the counter. Now I'm like sitting on the floor and doing it right here, just because I want it to be comfortable. I knew it was gonna take a while to do the eye look. So I don't know if I know, like, I normally, if I do like eyeshadow, I will try to like blend it up to the brow bone, but it doesn't seem to be what people are going for. And I actually didn't do my eyebrows either. I'm slacking, but I just really do not know how to do it because I know they have like thin eyebrows, and I don't know how I'm going to achieve thin eyebrows. So I will do the eyebrows at the end. Hopefully I can achieve what I'm trying to achieve. If not, I tried. I'm going to be using this lighter shades of blue to kind of make this blue look less strong, because it was stronger than I thought it was going to be. But still, I mean, it's blue, so it's going to be strong. I really do not know how people did this. This was cool. This was a cool thing, guys. And I don't understand it. But it's not for me to understand, is it? It's Dad. Guys, I did one eyeball.
Livy!
What do you think?
Oh, you're doing a Joker makeup tutorial?
Whatever.
Hey,
oh my
oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Damn wood. Do you know what it is?
The Joker.
It's not the Joker. Oh my god, homie.
Yeah, you're doing the new Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Shut up.
Oh my god, it looks good. You did it really, really good.
Shut up.
You did it really, really good.
He would. Guys, did I do it right? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not.
Do the laugh too.
No.
Oh, you did it!
Oh, do look at that. Come here. Show them. This is what Daniel looks like when he gets back from work.
No!
No, you look handsome. Come here.
You show me to them.
But it's mounted onto the thing.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Come here. Give me a hug. Guys, Daniel has coveralls on. You guys can't really see.
I'd rather you not lock the
Look at-
door and
I have a onesie on.
Ready, woke up?
And buttons.
And show
and
your
it's connected.
Arizona patch on the side. It's kind of coming off a little bit, but it's cute.
That is the energy on the back that I
Yeah.
had to put on because I didn't look like I was part of the company.
Yes, he had to put it on because of his boss, which is also his dad, so it's kind of annoying. But, yeah, it doesn't look too good. I did that, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not even going to finish the other eyeball, guys.
This thing costs like $80, I think, right?
It was like, yeah, like
Like
60
60
something.
It
But
works
it's a
good.
Dickies one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
works good. It's
comfy.
lasted him pretty long. He wore it like all last winter.
It holds a lot of stuff.
Yeah, has a lot of pockets, has like a hammer hook on it. They have them at Walmart, guys. If you guys work in that, I don't know. Does anybody who watch my channel work in that? If you guys do, they sell them at Walmart. But yeah, I'm not going to even do the other eye. I think I successfully failed doing that eye. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know if I did it good or not. Tell me, comment down below. Also comment down below if you guys want to see Olivia's version of this, as I was saying in the beginning of the video. But if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a like and a comment and a thumbs up and all that fun stuff. Bye-bye!